What's going on, everybody? We are back in action. This is the, 17th episode, maybe? 16th episode? I honestly don't know. I honestly do not know. Here's what I do know. We're gonna go kill Kellogg's bitch ass. That's what I do know. That's what I do know. And it's me and Guy McFly. This fella right here, Guy McFly. Still fairly early on. As far as gear goes, our weapon's tight as shit. Legendary radium rifle, which is already the best gun in the game, probably. Got some legendary gear on. It's not great. We're rolling with Deacon. If you're following the Twitch stream, might be a little bit behind. If you're listening to the podcast or you're watching this on YouTube, you're probably in the correct order. So you know what episode this is. You know what we're doing. So let's just continue onward with the mission. So Deacon and I, as the railroad unit, we're gonna go kill his bitch ass. That's literally what we're gonna go do. So,
hello.
Yeah, it's me, bitches.
Movement detected.
Welcome home. Your boy's here to fucking do work. Where's Deacon at? Come on, bucko. I'm not worried about anything else. Not worried about looting. Not worried about doing fucking side shit. We are in here to stay alive and kill the enemy. I'm here to drive my enemies before them and hear the lamentations of their women. And that's all I'm here to do. Guy McFly's turned over a new leaf. He's angry and ready for it. Let's see what we got here in terms of aid. Yeah, let's eat some brahmin meat, some gumdrops, iguana on a stick, which is human, iguana soup, which is human soup. Now, I think, I don't know if there's any reason to go upstairs. We're just going to go downstairs. I think there is an upstairs you can go to and you can do some more shit. That might have been where we just were. Where we just was. Okay. And I am going to bring in this, shit, we're getting shot at, but it's alright. Like, we are in the Fort Hagen, military base, just so everyone is aware of that. We got our first synth Strider here. Strider is a step or two above a step or two above just your normal synth. Whatever. So, oh, there we go. Protectron control. Choose personality mode. Law enforcement always. Like a little bit of brutality. Activate units. Here we go. Deacon liked that. Of course he did. He likes it when you hack stuff. Good info. And if you need fusion cells, this is the place to get. You're running into a lot of Gen 1 and 2 synths, and they all seem to use laser weapons of some sort. So you can pick up those fusion cells, and if you, like I said before, if you're playing survival mode and ammo is incredibly important to you, you're going to want to pick up those guns as well and then drop the guns later on. Because the guns, you get to keep all of the ammo from the guns after you pick them up. You can pick them up, drop them, and keep all the ammo. Ah, shit. Barely made it out of there alive, boyos. If I'm crouching, I don't trip those. There's the Guardian. Alright. Okay, we're gonna have a couple of Nuka-Colas. Oh, so there's the synth leader. It's gonna be a little bit of a problem, potentially. I'm gonna go into VATS here and light him up. Just gonna move behind that wall. Does he have a flamethrower or something? Not sure. His AI is decent. Deacon, go get him. I'm getting lit up out here. Synth leader, that should be the last guy, the last couple of guys that I have to kill here.
Kellogg has ordered your termination.
Yep, found him. Just confirms that this is where Kellogg is. And the synth right arm, synth left arm, synth chest piece, they're all good stuff. If you need gear, the synth gear isn't bad. Oh, okay, so the laser turrets, they'll light you up. They'll absolutely light you up. Do not get shot by the laser turrets.
I thought that day I came to the switchboard. I can't shake the feeling we're living on borrowed time.
And then here's some ammunition, some grenades and stuff into a terminal next to it. You want to hack into this terminal. I don't remember what you get from hacking into this terminal. Let's see. Nope. But there, you do need to go downstairs, however. Which one looks like however? Howling?
Sweet.
Yep. So you can turn it off. You can deactivate it there. Security door control. Open the security door. I wonder what's in there. Yeah, we got some more stuff in here. Some stim packs, blood pack, bunch of ammunition, a locked ammo box with, I'm assuming, more ammunition inside of that. Yup, bunch of ammo, so all good stuff. Deacon likes when you do that. You can unchain this door.
That's my term for it.
But we are going to take this elevator down. Pop a new save. And then we shall... I think there's maybe a little bit more before we go fight Kellogg. I think he's going to talk to us a little bit and give us a chance, quote unquote, to turn around. But we're not going to take it. There's our Skyrim exit door. There's a tripwire here, so keep an eye on that. As you go across the, go down the hallway, there's a tripwire maybe 30 yards down the hallway from the elevator. Two big double doors at the end of the hallway. And I can hear some synths talking. But I've come in here and there's a chem cooler, toolbox. You can get some, perhaps, some chems for the fight, some medications for the fight. There's also an armor workbench in here, if you're on survival mode, and a weapons workbench in here, so you can beef up your armor and weapons. You need to do that.
This is now a
That synth looked like he was unarmed.
including death if you remain in the area. This notice
Ooh, so he looked more like a human than I thought he was going to. Here's what it is. We go down.
Old friend, the frozen TV.
Yep, there he is.
Last time we apple cobbler.
is attempting to evade capture.
He's talking a bunch of shit. It confuses me though. I wish he would say how long ago we met, and it would save a whole bunch of time and problems here. But for some reason he doesn't do that, and it kind of makes me mad. Because then I could have asked him more questions. I could have figured more shit out. But for some reason we don't want to hear anything he has to say, and he doesn't tell us any real information. Perhaps he's just super confident that he's going to defeat us, and maybe that's why. He doesn't say, hey, I found you X amount of time ago, and give you some more information on what happened to your kid. 'Cause he could do all that. He knows all that info. But for some reason he decides to just kill you instead. It's very strange to me. I don't agree with it.
Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years. But I don't need a roommate. Leave.
See, he says that. Which, okay, 200 years. That's about what we thought. But I wish we could get some better information. I really do.
Expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Dynamite. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky. Attacking human.
Because it alludes to that he knows that I'm out. So I would say he knows who I am. And it wouldn't be a mystery if he's working for the main protagonist in this game that he would know who I am. This is where the main battle's going to take place. So you know that. This is the Skyrim exit door. Don't know what's in there, but... Oh, guess I do have to go in. Did you hear that? Destroying the world in 1777. You dirty commie.
Look, you're pissed off. I get it. I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Sure it will. Battered fedora. So the battered fedora we can put... we can put the ballistic fiber weave on and get, you know, plus 250, up to plus 250 damage resistance from the fedora for some reason. Can't put it on the army helmet. Not sure why, but you can put it on the battered fedora. Ooh. There's a safe full of cash. For some reason, pre-war money is still worth something in this world. Okay, where are we going? Where are we headed? Can't go that way. So we shall go this way. Yep, that looked like a bad thing that was happening there, didn't it? Didn't that sound like it was a negative thing that was happening? Sure did. And that sits them down. Shot the turret, shot the strider. Ooh, caught on something. It's alright. There's another turret. The turret will light you up, so keep away from the laser turrets. Go into VATS if you can, because VATS adds extra damage resistance. Take that. Fusion core. This is a makeshift battery. It's got a lot of good stuff in it if you need it. It's a little heavy. So you've got more ammo boxes, a toolbox that's locked. We'll unlock that. It's only a novice, so you should be able to do it without a problem. Got more bobby pins, got some duct tape. Nothing really in it. A whole big oil canister if you need that.
Don't look.
Ooh, who shot me? I thought it was fucking Deacon that shot me just now. For shooting him back. That would have been hysterical. Okay, we got a bunch of Radaway in here. Some Rad-X. Like we're in some sort of hospital area. Med-X, Mentats, Stim Packs. Yeah, I would say we're definitely in some sort of hospital area. Of the fort. The Med Bay. Ooh, Nuka-Cola Quantum. Fort Hagen Armory password. Okay, boys, so there's a good thing to know. Am I over encumbered? I am. Okay. Okay, we're over encumbered. I don't really need any of this stuff. Any of the junk. I don't really need it. Armored clean gray suit. That's slick as fuck. Ooh, that's why I'm over encumbered. I got all this Raider stuff.
Hey.
Here, bucko. Oh, he's got a lot of shit already, too. Is what it is. See how much stuff he can carry. Shouldn't have brought all this stuff down here. I didn't realize I need to go back to Sanctuary Hills. Alright, he can carry a lot of shit. That's good. Anything else here I don't want? Syringer rifle. Yeah, I got a bunch of shit in here that I could drop. Drop. I have the Fat Man for some reason. Furious lead pipe. I know it's a legendary, but I want to just drop it. Why do I have a lot of this shit? I don't even know where it came from, some of it. Whatever. Yeah, I got like 100 pounds to work with. But either way, so if you're coming into the Fort Hagen area and you can go down the straight steps that look normal, or you can go to the right to like the red light area. Go to the red light area, go around to that pipe, and you can get the Fort Hagen. Ooh, okay, I'll throw a quick save down because I see a hard enemy. But there is a tool chest around that corner that you can grab. And it's got the Fort Hagen armory key in it. I recommend that. Yeah, so we got a legendary. Yep, rattled his cage. Yep. So got the legendary with the, Jeez, another pool cue. My second legendary pool cue. Yeah, I mean I can, and I'm ready for you guys, so let's get after it.
It's not too late. Turn around and leave. You have that option.
Shut your mouth.
Not a lot of people
No, I don't.
say that.
Gotta find the kid. Here's the Fort Hagen Armory password. And you can go in here and see what's in here. Okay, Rad-X, stim packs, bobby pin boxes, more stim packs. Got a security gate that's locked. We shall open that. It's a novice lock.
Got it.
Oh, wow. So just a bunch of rounds of ammunition, bunch of 10 mil. Should be good for the deliverer. We got a fat man in here. Got another fat man, bunch of fusion cells, some mini nuke, automatic laser pistol. So if you really don't know how to defeat Kellogg, go find that armory, come in here and get the fat man, get the mini nuke, and I'm sure that would take care of him. Then I wonder what's in the toolbox. Probably some more ammunition.
Yes.
Nope. Nope, I was wrong. Adhesive if you need that, so there you go. More stim packs in the first aid container, I'm assuming. Maybe some blood packs. Yeah, there's a lot of goodies leading up to your fight with Kellogg. It's very much letting you know, I think, that this is going to be a boss fight. You need to be ready for it. Another terminal here. Interesting. I wonder if it's just an information terminal. Spray, trust, rigid, nothing. The terminals are never easy to deal with, but so turret control. You could deactivate the turrets. Alright. Fine. I mean, whatever. Deacon like that. A door over here. There's just so many rooms in here with so much shit in it. Just stim packs everywhere. Purified water. Bobby pin boxes. Ooh, military cap. Let's see. Yep, and here's the final room before you go in to fight Kellogg. So if you are doing a survival mode playthrough, there's a bed right here. You can sleep and save.
My sins, you're standing down. Let's talk.
So that's what I would recommend doing, is taking a sleep right there before you go in. I don't need to because I'm not doing survival mode. I'm just doing the hardcore difficulty or whatever. And and I'm going to do a bong hit here, and then we're going to go take care of Kellogg. And now how I usually take care of him might be a little bit different than other people take care of him, and I may not have all of the resources necessary to do it perfectly this time, because I don't think I have the binds that I need. But you're going to go in here, and there's going to be 4 major enemies, I think. 2 synths in front of you, Kellogg, and 1 behind you. There are a couple ways to play it. If you're a high level, you can just go running guns blazing. We'll fuck them up probably. We got super powerful guns. There won't be too much of an issue. I, on the other hand, excuse me, I'm not that high level, so I'm not going to talk to him right away. He's going to come out and go over there.
Thought I had that honor.
He backs up right away. It's the first thing he does, and he puts on a cloak. So I'm going to back up there. There's, let's see what else I got. Fragmentation mine here that I'll put.
You came a long way. Let's hear it.
Yeah. Gotta put there. So he'll back up into that. He'll back up into these mines. Let's see what else I got here. I have a pulse mine that I'll put here, so that if I need to turn and run, hopefully he backs up into that.
Here we are. Funny, huh?
You murdered my
You're a dead
wife,
man.
took my son. You're a dead man.
Your wife. That was a regrettable accident. Still, this world, this life, you've seen it. Pain, suffering. Death is its only escape. Don't worry. Shaun's fine. Maybe a little older than you expected, huh? But I can't
See, there
give
you
it to
go. There's something.
because he ain't here.
Fuck you,
Fuck
Kellogg.
you.
Let him go. Your time's done. Your son is exactly where he belongs. He's home. In the Institute.
The Institute?
Nothing will stop me.
Well, I'll find him. No matter where he is. Nothing will stop me.
God, you're persistent. I give you credit. It's the way a father should act. The way I'd be acting if I was in your place, I like to think. Even if it is useless. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
Sarcastic or no mercy, you think? Let's give him some sarcasm.
In 100 years, when I finally die, I only hope I go to hell, so I can kill you all over again, you piece of shit.
Before he can put on that fancy cloaking device. And that should buy us enough time to get the fuck out of there. I didn't realize there's a legendary enemy in there. There's that grenade. Yeah, so there's the legendary in the back there. Didn't go exactly as planned, I would say. Is that right? Hit him with that beam and drop him. There's Kellogg's dumbass. He's got a great pistol though. He's gonna have the best pistol that we're gonna have for a long time.
You're not as soft as I thought.
Nah, dude, I'm absolutely gonna fuck you up. And that's the end of Kellogg. Ooh, blew his head off on accident. Cybernetic brain.
You were barely human.
Yep. Kellogg's outfit. Yep. Good work, bucko. Where's that legendary strider at? Assassin's leather left arm reduces damage from humans by 15%. That's pretty good if it wasn't leather. If it would have been a synth assassin's left arm, that probably would have been what we used for the rest of the game, just because, unless I got a martyrs or something, just because it's so efficient to have that, to have the 15% damage distance against humans. It's your most popular enemy. It can be raiders, it can be anything. Security door control, open the security doors, but yeah. View access logs as well. Notes the boy Shaun successfully delivered back to the Institute. Payment received. New orders to track down Renegade. Gathered reinforcements. Cleared out and secured Fort Hagen. We move out soon. See, this is strange. The boy Shaun successfully delivered back to the Institute. Payment received. Oh, I remember now. I remember now. This is why that they said this. He said the boy Shaun. The boy Shaun. And it's, I don't want to spoiler alert, because if no one's played this game or seen this game yet, then I guess maybe you could be in for a surprise a little bit later on. But there's a reason why he said that. There's a reason why he used the wording right there. There's a reason why he said he's a little bit older than you expect. All of that is foreshadowing for the future. So let's hit this here elevator. Get the fuck out of here. Sorry, Deacon. And then we'll travel. I guess I should probably just go to Sanctuary first. And then I have to go probably to Valentine, is my guess. Talk to old Nick Valentine back in Diamond City. First we're gonna go to Sanctuary and drop a bunch of shit off. Yep. And here's the door. Open door. Great. Turret control. Deactivate the turrets. Fort Hagen is officially deactivated. Oh, and there's this. I forgot about this part. I have the music turned off so you don't get to hear it. But here's the Brotherhood of Steel.
The Commonwealth. Do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are
Just took a quick
the
screenshot
Brotherhood
there.
of Steel.
That was gorge. Maybe right there's the picture. Yeah, so these bad bitches. If we hadn't met Dance yet, we could now go to the airport and meet the Brotherhood of Steel. And I do think if you follow this, it does go dock at the airport. I've never actually followed it all the way there. I always just fast travel out of here. But see that shit, Deacon? Brotherhood of Steel, the Pridwin. That's their main battleship. It's like a big metal blimp. And they have all these vertibirds that fall off behind it that are effectively Comanche helicopters, I think they'd be called. Osprey, maybe? Kind of look like that. Can't exactly recall. But either way, let's go. Ooh, fast travel is currently unavailable from this position. Okay. Let's get off the roof. Now let's go back to Sanctuary. Drop off all this stuff. Then I imagine we have to go to Diamond City and talk to good old Nick Valentine. Diamond City, yeah, that's my thing. Got my style, and I show my rings. 'Cause you do the balls of favor with all my manual labor. This is the weapon that you get from Swan. If you kill the big super mutant behemoth that's built armor out of a boat. I'm not exaggerating. Oh, Far From Home, the Far Harbor DLC. The best DLC, maybe in the Fallout universe. I think it's that one, and what's the other one that I love? Old World Blues is a great one. Yeah, I think it's the best DLC. I think it's absolutely fantastic. The syringe rifle I won't ever use, so put that back in there. Kellogg's pistol we'll use. Incendiary hardened sniper rifle, that's good. So we can put that away. Do I have a combat rifle? Am I using another 45 gun? That's the question. Yes, I am using another 45 gun, so put that away. Comforted grip, yep, put that away as well. Put the Fat Man away. I don't ever use the Fat Man. It's not necessary. Alright, so that's what I'm going to run. Deliverer I use a lot. Kellogg's pistol I will now use. The Relentless calibrated radium rifle I will use. Right now I'll use. Tesla I'll use. If this was just survival mode, I would only be taking probably the Deliverer, the Sniper, and maybe a shotgun. That's probably all I would be taking. So store all this stuff. Eventually I'll come out here and get Kellogg stuff and put it on a mannequin. But for now I can't. Where's this guy at?
I can help you out.
Yeah, I know,
Hey.
but I'm actually going to take your stuff. Oh,
Heads up.
interesting.
Loading up or loading off?
There we go. Wasn't letting me take his stuff. Yeah, so all this stuff is going to be like all these weapons here. It's going to have to be put into onto a mannequin at some point. Alright, transfer here. The Raider power armor, so we got almost a full Raider gear. Got a super mutant helmet, which is nice once we get strong. Eventually we'll get strong. He's one of my favorite companions that you can get in this game. He's awesome. He doesn't have his own personal quest, which I think is an oversight. But Jezebel sucks. Well, look at her. Looks like a beast. Ready to tear it up. Okay. Now let's go to... Yep, to Diamond City. Let's throw a save down. We have 1 day's play on here, though, guys. 1 day. So this is probably... Yeah, episode 16 or 17. I probably have a few hours in crafting and building settlements and stuff. Maybe I'll try to show you guys the Mechanist layer again this time. I don't know if you recall last time we lagged out, which is pretty funny to me. Because I built a pretty awesome Mechanist layer setup. I got to put some tunes in it, though. I didn't have any music last time, which was another oversight. But now we're heading back to Diamond City. Little snapper. Before we go talk to our favorite synth in the Commonwealth. Excuse. As we walk through here and to Valentine Detective Agency. And I like Diamond City. There are a few mods you could get to expand Diamond City. We tried one at the beginning of this playthrough. The early episodes. Oh, check it out.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back.
Talking about me, huh?
Not with your son. What happened?
I could blame him, but he was absolutely right.
You were right, Nick. Kellogg did have my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Shaun.
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly.
You can tell the Piper might look a little different than from on your playthrough. I am running an enhanced skin
Hey,
mods
King.
on the companions, so
Heck,
all of the
it's a
companions
synth,
look a little
and
bit
even
better.
He doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
I need to
I need
find
a
a
way.
way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
She looks like she has plastic
Sometimes
surgery.
they snatch people in the middle of the night.
Like only her lips
Sometimes
are showing
they leave old
expression.
synths
That's it.
behind to remind us that they're out there.
Her
but
eyebrows, kinda.
to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how
Good
to
thing I
get
do.
in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Shaun.
Kellogg. Huh.
Man like that
He had
would have
access.
in and out.
Yeah, but I'm guessing he wasn't the surrender and talk type, was he?
Bastard's
He's in hell.
Where he belongs.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still
Write
have
it
the
up,
biggest mystery
bucko.
in the Commonwealth to solve.
So,
What now?
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know,
Literally.
we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past
The
moments in
worst
your mind as clear
missions
as
in the
day
main
they
quest
happen.
coming up.
If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's go.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly,
He's
but
smiling,
what choice
kinda.
do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Oh, here
Actually,
you go.
I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding
Gang,
this
gang,
crazy brain
buckos.
train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth. so-
Crazy brain train.
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I already have someone with me. I'll meet you there, Nick.
All right, see you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me. And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started.
How about that? So Piper could be my companion now, but I've still got Deacon. Main quest is coming along good. Now the Memory Den is probably my least favorite main quest mission. I'm going to have to decide if I'm even going to make you guys sit through it, because here's the deal, man. It's just fucking not a good time.
I don't know why we let
It's like half an hour of just fucking watching old footage.
Not welcome there. Upper stands residents only. If you
Basically what it is. It's in Good Neighbor though, which is great. So, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna throw a save down and then let's go see if we can check out the Mechanist layer finally. So here's something nice though for everybody. We got through that whole main mission with no freezes, no lag outs, no glitches, nothing. You know what I mean? That was great. So let's go. Here it is, the Mechanist layer. And let's see if we can handle that. I have a sneaky suspicion that we lag out though, boys. Boys and gals. Guys and gals. Sneaking suspicion that we lag out. We shall see. We shall see. And if you haven't seen this episode, these episodes before, we did just defeat the Mechanists. I think 2 or 3 episodes ago, we went through the whole 2 back-to-back episodes. We went through the whole Automatron DLC. It's probably the shortest DLC that they give you. Like I said in those episodes, Nuka World can be the shortest DLC, but it's not meant to be. Automatron, no matter what you do, is a very, very short DLC. But it does include the creation of the robot workbench, which is why you saw that Jezebel all jacked out and a couple of those people all jacked out. Look at this. I just want everyone to look at this. It's a hoot and holler and party in here. Dun, 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 dun. Look at a couple of shops and stuff down here. I'm going to stand here for a moment in hopes that I don't just walk into all those people. If I just walk into all those people, I got a feeling. Welcome to Citadel. And I call it that because of it's an ode to Mass Effect. That's exactly what it is. Ode to Mass Effect. So we got some shops going on down here. Got a living quarters in there. We got the headquarters up there. Another living quarters in there. Small shops and stuff in here. You can see the living quarters. Not great, but it is what it is. But then up here, ho, people waiting for the bar to open. We have stores, workbenches,
Hi, how are
bars.
you? Yeah?
Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? We've got this cool view into here, so you can see the robots chugging away. Got a nice little relaxation station over here. Watch the tube, sit on the sofa. Yep, they're all going to work now. These folks are at the bar drinking. Alright, so there's the Citadel. Here's what it needs, though. We're gonna see if we can do this. I think it's under decorations. Oh, I might have demanded too much from our young lady here. I'll give it a moment and see if she unsticks herself, but this might be the first freeze. And it's because I'm trying to do too much. Yeah, that could be the end, eh? Alrighty, well, we shall. I'll quit, and you now unfortunately have to watch the load-in screen. But either way, it's alright. We completed the main mission with no gaffes, no bumps. So if that is what you're here for, you're here straight for the content. There you go. There's that. We killed that that lowly scumbag Kellogg. We found out that our kid's in the institute. And he's older than we thought. So we have all that information. I'm going to load back in here, and then maybe we'll go to Good Neighbor and get ready to start the memory den for next time. I don't know if I'm going to do that today. I don't know if I'm even going to make you guys sit through it, because I'm telling you it's the worst fucking mission, but maybe I will, so you guys know what happens at least. I'll have it there, but I'm not going to expect it to be the most viewed show. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not going to be action-packed. Maybe I'll have to make it fun, do something fun to add along with it. I don't know, maybe I'll do a Q&A while that's going on or something, because just watching fucking footage forever. Forever. Alrighty though. Defeated Kellogg. That's really the name of the game. So yeah, we're at Diamond City here. I'm gonna fast travel to Good Neighbor. Good to be a good neighbor. It's Yep, there it is, right there actually. That's the chair we're about to go sit in. That's the memory den chair, right there. There you go. Next episode will include
Hancock turns a blind
that
eye
chair.
to our activities. Makes Good Neighbor a great place to lay low.
Of course it does. So that's where we're at. We're at Good Neighbor. Probably my favorite city in the Commonwealth. It's the coolest. It's got the third rail. It's got all the shops you need. I rarely lag out here. You can get in from above and just jump into the city from up there. If something happens where you just lag out all the time, there's another entrance you can get in from up there. It's kind of neat. But alright, boyos. Tally ho, boyos, and get ready for a bunch more joyos.